What is a math talk?
A math talk is an easy and fun way to engage your brain.
A way to get other people to understand your thinking.
And a way to have fun with your classmates while at the same time learning.
It's not about getting the answer right. It's about understanding how you found your answer.
Your mistakes are okay. When you do make one, your brain physically grows, but still try your best and help others.
What do you need for a good math talk? You need everybody listening so that the people who are quiet can still talk. And good questions so that there can be friendly arguments and there can be more other ways to make the answer. You also need a talking ball so that you can throw it to the people who are talking. You also need everyone participating because if there isn't, no one will understand everything that's going on, even though no one will ever understand what's going on in a math talk. You also need to be respectful. Use words like, I respectfully disagree. And there also has to be a friendly climate. I believe that's the most important thing because if there isn't a friendly climate, people aren't willing to make mistakes. And with people not willing to make mistakes, there won't be a math talk.
It's a talk in a math talk. You have to use respectful terms like, I respectfully disagree, I'm confused about. Another way you could do that is, now I get it, I wonder if, I agree with that, but not sure about that. That would help you understand a lot. A lot of other terms are, you need to have an arguable question with multiple answers. And you should also say that if a student gets something wrong, you shouldn't say that they got it wrong. That will discourage them from trying again. Use respectful terms like Garen just said. Start with the quiet people first and have them start off the math talk. That way they can express their ideas since they're first. Leave the really talkative people last so that they can see what the quiet people have to say. Throwing the ball to everyone is a good idea even if their hand isn't raised, because that will include them in the math talk. What makes a good math talk problem? A good math talk problem has multiple ways you can solve it, even though some of them won't be correct.
A bad math talk is like how many sides are in a square. Everyone knows that it's 4 and it's not an arguable question.
Try a math talk today!
Can you tell, is that going to be about 1/2, about 1, or about 2? Just a thumbs up when you think you have a response.
The denominators, but I figured out you couldn't because anything times 11 is going to be 22 or 44, and it's 41, so you can't get to 44. So what I did is I did 10. I just left the denominators and did 10 plus 2, which is 12, and you can split 12 into 6, so I guess half.
Okay, can you say that one more time? I couldn't write quite fast enough. I got about the denominators. You couldn't make that.
Okay, so what I did is, since I couldn't do the denominators, I did 10 plus.
Okay, pass that ball to someone.
I also think it's 1/2 because if you do 11 times 4, it is 44, and to get it closest, it'd be 8 44ths and 10 41st, and that's about 18. And that's still less than half because 20 is not even half of both of those numbers, and it's still under that, so I think it's half. It's less than half, or about half.
I think it's 2.
Great. Tell us what you're thinking, Blake.
Well, I just guessed it's 2.
Okay, but you had to have a reason for your guess. There had to be something in your brain. Tell me about that.
I did about half because 2 11s, the closest the closest it can get to 41s is 8/44, like Isaac said. And what I did was I did 10 plus 8 is 18. And then I rounded the denominators to 40, and it would be 18/40ths. And 18/40ths is closest to half.
So when Trevor